Good Sunday morning. It is raining, so I hope on your way out you grab an umbrella or a raincoat or something. It's not real bad cold here, but it is raining, so hope everybody's doing well. And I figured while I'm on my way to church I can do a quick video, because I've had another little bit of an idea, which I'm having ideas all the time, but this one is kind of hit me this morning, kind of like a light bulb moment. And it's funny when we know things, but it's like we have a momentary lapse in the mind and we forget them. I don't know, but I hope you can hear me where it's raining and my windshield wipers. Hope that it's okay. But anyway, you read about in the scriptures about God and how he deals with us, and he has that still small voice. Okay, so with that being said, and with God being quiet and dealing with us quietly, in that still small voice, calm, when would we ever think, or what would give us any kind of idea to think that he would be loud? I have been battling some things, and the past 3 days have been like, I've been having to battle really hard, and I was trying to figure it out, because that's how I am. I want to figure everything out. I want to know the reason for everything. I'm a thinker. Okay, well, I was like, is this just the devil doing his normal stuff, or is this God testing me? Am I supposed to make decisions here? Am I going to make the right one? God, I just want to make the right one. Help me to make the right one. Well, this morning, I'm writing in my prayer journal. I'm talking to the Lord, and I'm just being blunt and being honest and just being open, because there's no sense in you not being open with God, because he already knows. So I'm, writing everything out, and I'm like, this is how I feel. What do I do? I'm really trying, and I feel like no matter what I do, I'm not getting anywhere, and it's making a mess, and it's like I keep writing, and I end up writing some stuff out about how the situation is and how I'm feeling, and it's like it clicks with me. Look at what you just described. Look at what's going on. Because I was thinking last night, I was like, I really need to just take a step back and take a breather and assess the situation. Okay. Well, this morning, I guess when I was writing in my prayer journal, I took a step back and assessed a little bit of the situation, and I was like, it's loud, it's overwhelming, it's pressure. That's the devil. That's not God. That's not how God deals with us. That's not a still small voice. So I was like, okay, I get it. Now what do I do? And that's what we have to discern is, first, we need to realize what's going on. Is it God working with us and dealing with us, or is it the devil wreaking havoc like he's good for? You know, which is it? And either one, I mean, we have to pray through it. God's the only help for us, for anything. Like, I don't care what's going on, what you're dealing with, whether it's a physical ailment, you know, a disease, trouble with a job, a relationship, like, I don't care what it is, God's the only help for it. And some people would probably be like, you have no sense at all. But from experience, we can't control hardly anything. Only God can. And God can speak to the hearts of other people. He can change their mind. He can change their feelings, change their heart. You can read in the scripture about how he hardened Pharaoh's heart in that situation, and how the glory of God came out, you know, in a really big way. He can heal the body. He can heal the mind. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, God's the only help. Running to everything else and everybody else is going to do you no good at all. God is the only help. And we have to face whatever it is head on and deal with it. We have to accept it. We have to deal with it. We have to see things for exactly how they are, not looking at our expectations, not looking at, you know, the lies that the devil's whispering, but looking at things exactly the way that they are. Accepting them, dealing with them. Okay, this is the problem. What do I need to do to fix it? Is there something I can do to fix it, or is it only something that God can do? God, is there something I can do? And another thing with that, we are going to mess up. Okay? I mess up all the time. And even when I am really trying my best, trying my hardest, don't know what in the world to do, I'm still fighting fire. And I still mess up. I still make the wrong decisions. I still say the wrong thing. One of my big problems is keeping my mouth shut when I need to keep my mouth shut. Not that anybody could tell I'm a good talker. But I mess up all the time. And that's something that the devil's going to use to beat you down even more. And make you feel like, just like I said earlier, I'm trying my best and it's doing no good. All you can do is your best. And when you realize something that, you know, you've messed up, or you might be done wrong about something, or there's a better way to do something, you work through that, you fix it, you do better, you learn from it. You don't say it and wallow in it and have self-pity about it, a big old pity party, and say, well, just nothing works. I can't do nothing right. It don't matter how hard I try, it don't matter what I do. That is exactly what the devil wants you to do, is to give up. The devil wants you to stop and to quit. The devil wants to divide, ruin everything in your life, ruin every single relationship, separate you from every person in your life, every person that you care about. That's what he wants to do. So you know what you do to fight that, and it's hard. Go ahead and get ready. I ain't fixing to tell you something that's simple and easy. You're going to love it. You're going to do it. It's going to be really hard. But be is mean to you, when someone disrespects you, be kind to them. Show them the love that God has put in you. If you're one of His, show them the love, just like Jesus showed them when He was hanging on the cross, and then people had whipped Him and beat Him and called Him names and done all these horrible things to Him, and He said, Father, forgive them, they know not what they do. That's the kind of love that's going to conquer evil. You cannot stop evil. You're not going to stop the devil from doing what he does. He's not going to quit his job because your feelings are hurt. He's not going to quit his job because you're ready to give up. He's not going to. But how you conquer evil is with good. You don't let the nonsense that he's doing, all the little battles that he's winning, or what he's doing with other people and how he's using other people against you, don't let him use you against other people. Don't let what he's doing harden your heart and make you just hate everybody and be mean to everybody and all that. Just be kind. And it's hard. It is so hard. I am stubborn. I am just like my dad in a lot of ways. I have a temper. I'm stubborn. I want things done my way. I'm particular. I have a lot of qualities about me that a lot of other people probably don't like. And when somebody is disrespectful to me, somebody's mean to me, or I try to help somebody and be good to somebody and they spit in my face, that makes me want to get right back with them. You know, that makes me want to say, hey, you're doing this, stop doing this. Or hey, this is how I'm feeling, when it's irrelevant. I don't need to say how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling doesn't matter. How you're feeling doesn't matter. Feelings are not facts. And the devil's using those feelings, poor pitiful me, against you. Step back. Seriously, take a step back and look at your life and look and see if there's relationships that's messed up, if there's damage that's been done, your family's been torn apart, your friendships has been torn apart. Step back and take a look at it and really see what's going on. And every person involved has played a part. Excuse me. And the only thing we can do is, if we've messed up, and I'm sure we have, we've all messed up, we've all played our part. All we can do is realize it, apologize, and try our best to fix it, and be kind. It is hard. It is really hard. But that's how the devil works. He tricks, he does his little schemes, he literally just wreaks havoc. Read in the scripture about him. He is seeking whom he may devour. He is evil. He wants to devour you. He wants to destroy your life, stop you from your purpose, and he's keeping so many people from our purpose. He keeps me from mine a lot. He tries his best to keep me distracted and not working on books. I've lost count of how many books that I need to be working on, and he does everything he can to distract me. We gotta push through that. We've seriously gotta set him down and put him in his place, and it is hard. And other people, just like with me, other people are going to tell you what you need to know or you need to do, and they don't know. You know? I love you guys. I'll be praying for you. I just pulled up to church. I got to get in here. I'll see you later.